Hey everybody, okay, so we're gonna make fucking breaded pork chops today, all right? So let's get started. Go ahead and thaw out your awesome pork chops, center cut chops, all right? These are the spices that you're gonna need. You're gonna need some Italian style breadcrumbs, great value, some garlic powder, great value, onion powder, great value, Italian style herb, some Lawry's seasoned salt, and some fucking ground pepper. Great value. You're also going to need some vegetable oil. Great value. And 2 eggs. Great value. Go ahead right now and get out your fucking dollar store tongs, all right? Get them ready. Now what you're going to do is you're going to find the biggest fucking pan that you got and put it on like a 5 or a 6, all right? Go ahead and put about 1 inch of oil in the bottom of the pan and turn the heat on to get that shit ready, all right? It needs to be pretty hot to get started, and it might take like a few minutes. Get a white bowl out and put 2 eggs in it. I smothered 6 pork chops in just 2 eggs. So if you only got 2 eggs, that's perfect. You're not going to need much more than that. And please look and see if you put any fucking shell up in that bitch, because that ain't fun to eat on your pork chop, all right? Mix that bitch around. Now in another white bowl, put your Italian breadcrumbs in it. And what you're gonna add to the bowl is a little extra seasoning, because I like my stuff seasoned and it's just not enough seasoning for me plain. So I go ahead and put this extra stuff in. Garlic powder, onion powder, and then your Italian style herb. Not too much though, just a little bit to give it that extra seasoning. Mix it around like so. And then take your Lawry's seasoned salt and your black pepper and put it on both sides of your fucking pork chops, all right? This is the first side. This is the other side, all right? It looks like I kind of have a lot, and I did that on purpose because it just makes it so much better. You don't want a tiny little bit of this shit on there, all right? Cover it pretty well. I just got my nails done, so I'm going to use a blue glove to coat my shit with, all right? So go ahead then and dip each one of your pork chops in your fucking egg mix. And then put it into the breadcrumbs like so. Make sure you're patting it down like really good to make the breadcrumbs stick good. Make sure though that you do both sides and all of the fatty edges, all right? Now go ahead then and start placing your pork chops in your fucking pan. Once you have a few in there, go ahead then and just let it cook. If it looks like it's just cooking it a little too fast, turn that bitch fucking down, all right? Take your tongs and double check the bottom before you flip that fucker, all right? And what you want to do is find the bone part of it and use the bone to flip it. It's a lot easier that way, all right? So once the one side is nice and brown, if it's too pale, just let it cook some more, all right? But go ahead then and flip it over when you think it's brown enough. Now this is not the fucking time to be walking away answering doorbells and arguing with your fucking kids, all right? Tell them to shut the fuck up so you can cook and stay by this pan while they're cooking. You don't want, you know, your house to burn down because you're cooking fucking pork chops, all right? Make sure you got your Christmas cookie plate ready to go with a paper towel, like so. And if you're not sure if the pork chops are done, but they look really brown on both sides, just go ahead and use a meat thermometer and make sure they're at least 165. And if they're not, just turn the heat down lower and let them cook a little longer so that they don't brown anymore, but they still cook, and you'll be good to go. And that's it. You're all done. Don't those look fantastic? Enjoy.